driving is so boring. Anyway, we're on the way to Miami. We're going to Trump Doral. This will be the 5th tournament of the 2025 LIV season. I've played this course redesign. I've played it after the design, and every time I play it, it's difficult. What makes it difficult? The length of the holes, the trickiness, the wind. It's a very good test of golf. There's quite a few long par 3s, par 4s, obscenely long par 5 on the back 9, which I think is like 650, 660 yards. But it's just an all-round demanding golf course that wears you down, and just for good measure, it hits you with the hardest hole on the golf course to finish. What is this week going to give us? I don't think this is a golf course that on paper suits us. So what does that mean? No expectations for the week, which some may say is good. We're going to need to perform and putt extremely well to have a chance this week, and it's one of those golf courses. It's hard. It's going to be windy. I had some rain the other day. I guess it's going to dry out as the week goes on, and let's just go and have some fun. As I said, on paper, it's not supposed to suit us, so let's hopefully turn the tables. I've got a photo of it. It was an absolute heap of shit. Vauxhall Astra, cost me 300 quid, rust bucket, but I did actually manage to custom cut out a piece of MDF and put the biggest upturned dustbin lid subwoofer in the back, and as I used to drive to work, the windows would just vibrate. So typical annoying teenager that thought he was in a nightclub driving to work every day. Okay, give you 3 of my favourites of my cars. I will say my old 275 GTB 4Cam from 1967. We restored it in 2010, took about 2.5 years, and it's in perfect concourse condition. Love it. Love the fact of who would have been driving that car back in the 60s. I would say the first supercar I ever purchased, my 2002 Ferrari Enzo. It's iconic, it sounds good, it drives phenomenal, just an absolutely amazing looking car, great handling looking car, or great handling car. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I'm going to say my newest one, my 812 Competizione Aperta, matte olive green, Alcantara, kind of tobacco interior, gold rims. It's an absolute beast of a V12, and it's incredible to drive. The new V12s, 900 horsepower. It's absolutely remarkable. I say I have them as investment, but I do take them out once in a while just to stretch their legs. But some of them I've had when I realised I'm doing something with the cars in a few weeks' time. All will be revealed at some point. But I realised I actually needed to put new tyres on because I've had the car 10 years and it's done 500 miles. Yeah, there was one that was I think 20 years old the other day when I went to swipe up my ball in anger on the 4th hole at TPC Sawgrass, and my ball slipped out my fingers as I picked it up, and it just went plop in the water. And then I luckily had my physio walking around who decided to whip his shorts off and go in there looking for it. We found it, I holed the putt, and it saved me about 20 grand on the day. I generally leave my walkout song to the man who's holding this camera, is what I normally do, because I really don't mind. I've got a very eclectic song selection. There we go, a little bit of old stuff. Dreams, 2004. Fleetwood Mac, baby. That's where it's at. We're going a bit old school right now, so let the old school just rock on. well, playing a LIV schedule, I only play golf 14 times a year now, so it's actually not very much. So the balance of family time has got considerably better. You know, the amount of days per year I'm actually at home now has gone up significantly, which is great, because I reckon for 23 years I spent 28 weeks a year away from home. So over 6 months of the year, I'm missing all milestones of kids walking, talking, and doing all those great things, and nativity plays and golf lessons and junior tournaments, and you know, missing all those. I've now got the opportunity to be around a little bit more. So the balance and how to balance it, just spend as much time with the family whenever I'm home. So we don't do date nights, we do family nights. I want to take my kids everywhere. I want them to be able to handle themselves in any situation, so we take our kids everywhere. Yeah, amazing. SEC win. He was SEC Player of the Week. He went wire to wire, led the tournament, closed it out. Was incredible. So he's worked so hard on his game, he's worked so hard on his fitness. He had a terrible 7 months last year out with injury, with a L4 stress reaction one side and a stress fracture on the other side. So he did a remarkable job in rest and recovery, and got back at it fitness wise, and now he's reaped the rewards of of having those 7 months off and doing a fantastic job, coming back stronger than ever. So very proud of what he's been able to achieve, and especially after a awful 2024. Last 7 days, wow. What have I been doing? Fitness is one. Fitness and physio treatment. I have a new business venture which you'll all know about in June, July this year, and been spending some time building content. What else have I been doing? I've been practicing a lot, to be honest. I've been testing new equipment. I've had about 8 new 3-woods. I've had some new irons. I've been testing new golf balls. We've been out for dinners. It's been a busy week, to be honest. Had people fly in from the UK. Took Joshua to the LA Lakers and Orlando Magic, which was an awesome game. So it's been a full-on week, to be honest, but it's been a really enjoyable week. Henrik is 49 years of age, but he acts about 12. So I'll probably lower the tone and be right there with him and do something stupid. From a 3-wood, here's what I'm after. 110-foot peak, something that goes dead straight, sits down like a dog in front of the fire, and hopefully is a weapon. Searching for 3-wood's one of the hardest clubs in the world to find. I tested pings, they were pretty good. I tested some cobras, they were also very good. Titleist, which I've played for a long time. Liam from the UK sent me a new GT1 head that I'd never tried, and it was actually a mixed combo at the minute, where I took my old shaft, put it into a new head, which seems to work at the minute. So we'll see if it lasts the week out, but it's in the bag. We've got a few extra Mura iron heads which have gone in the bag this week. Seem pretty consistent, and I'm fluctuating at the minute and trying to decide which golf ball I'm going to use. Depends how windy it's going to get, but I'm either on the 2013 Pro V1X Plus, which spins a bit more, or we will go with the 2025 Pro V1X that spins a fraction less. So there's been a lot of testing. Tested a new 5-wood, tested a hybrid. We'll have to do a video. So at some stage this week or next week, I'll do a proper rundown and give you guys a what's in the bag, because we got a few new toys. 2 new putters in the bag, which Scotty Cameron sent. One of them I like quite a lot. I'm hoping it becomes my new gamer, but yeah, we'll see. Thank you.